Two versus vegetables, and even though it's we're in normal battle setting, unfortunately, we've been working for like an hour and 14 minutes to play our game, and me and Ace of Voice were having issues with comms, because he actually made a doubles call. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Very fun. No, he made a double comp, and so I did the whole intro and everything, and it didn't work. So I do kind of already know his team, but this is always fun. We have to move fast though, because yeah, it's gonna be Terra Poison, Annihilate, and Terra Dark Muck. We are gonna have to move pretty fast here, so I am going to be doing that. So I already had locked in Garlator Lead. And as you may notice, the biggest threat to my team's Specs Blood Moon is not on my opponent's side of the field. Phenomenal. Now, knowing that that is not something I need to worry about is so good. Let's see what he needs up with. It's gonna be the Alolan Ninetales, actually. One good sport. How much? My question is, how much does my Valiant do to? If it's Scarf, they get cooked though, right? My Specs move us a lot, but I do get destroyed if it's Scarf. So I am going to make the 80 is a level. Oh, they also withdraw. Okay. Into using? Sorry, not Mock, I what I meant to say. And I said the complete wrong Pokemon, so that's an unfortunate turn of events. I'm going to go into Muck. I do need to play fast, though. We do need to play pretty fast, since we're on the corner of the timer, so I would rather this team not go to timer, so Gunk Shot is going to miss, and I'm going to be getting up my rocks here. You guys are going to see a, nice screen that is Switch 2. Because obviously my main account got over by entering the doubles comp, so we had to change to our alternate account from my brother's account, and we had to do all that. So very annoying. There's no way they stay in. They realistically just cannot stay in here. Yeah. So I get a rock. I'm assuming we're gonna see either Wake or Rillaboom. Phil, that tells me Rillaboom. Rillaboom. This is shiny Rillaboom. I love shiny Rillaboom. Shiny Rillaboom is cool. Grassy Seed. Okay, so let's see. My Weezing should be fine into this thing. Weezing. Rillaboom. Let's go like a Sword Santarian. I'm obviously going into my Weezing, but yeah, it does nothing. So like I am completely fine. Then I'm gonna get the Rocky Helmet chip as well. So, very nice. I'm gonna launch off a Will-O-Wisp. If they go hard gouging, I think it's fine, realistically. So, let's see what they want to go into. I am shocked to see walking. Like, if you saw my team builder, you would be saying, I thought King Gambit and Ursula Blood Moon had to come in this matchup. So seeing neither of them is so good for me. So good. So let me write down some stuff. So all we know so far, Weezing has Gunk Shot. Let's see what's coming in. Okay. I'm gonna get the Will-O-Wisp off. Yeah, the Will-O-Wisp is Wax Black Sludge. Move fast, move fast, move fast. Black Sludge. They predict me and knock me off. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world as long as they don't get a poison touch poison, right? Yeah. I was worried about that. Okay. That's definitely something I need to worry about. These spikes are definitely annoying for my team to deal with. So it is definitely something I do need to be prepared for. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hard body press. Gives me damage on the Rillaboom. Gives me good damage on the Rillaboom. See how bulky the Rillaboom may end up being. So Mudsdale, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the calc. Well, I have a chance. The neutral defense spot. Interesting, going for the toxic on your. Yeah, it's not gonna be that much, huh? Okay. Going for the toxic version of the toxic spikes is definitely not something I was expecting here. So I can write toxic spikes. Time 2 are on the field. I'm gonna body press again. If we are gonna knock off, so I'm gonna get my stamina boost here. I'm gonna lose my helmet, but I am gonna get a little bit more powerful here. I'm gonna keep body pressing so maybe I can get out of that body press. Now I have horsepower. Now I have horsepower. Now I catch him. Now I catch him slacking. They've seen me body press so many times they cannot afford to switch out here unless they switch into Annihilate, which I do give a stamina boost, a great boost too. They should not be going Rillaboom here. Winifred. That's enough. Oh. Okay. Booster energy. Okay. Booster energy, speed. Okay. It's good damage. Maybe I should have gone into the Shaman here, but it's fine. This is fine. Okay. Wow, that's so interesting way to go about this, because I actually don't think you touch me in any way, shape, or form. So, hydrogen, that's not going to do squat. Brother, that is not going to do squat. So, you actually don't break player of resists. I actually do think I want to go for Ice Spinner. Because Ice Spinner will knock this thing out, I believe. Walking with Sun Wall Breaker, yada yada yada. Ice Spinner should knock you out from this range, so I'm gonna Ice Spinner covering Rillaboom and also covering Muck a little bit. Martin, this is Muck. I just need some energies on the other one. I do think Liquidation probably kills this mon from this range, which is very good for me, so. Muck. Tox Tech. Let's go Fizzdaff as Zimro. Fizzdaff Muck lives. Okay, I didn't think they would be faster. Okay, so they're faster than ours. They are going to survive, actually, so. I'm going to let Zumro die, which is a little bit unfortunate. In the long run of things, maybe I shouldn't have let that happen, but it's fine. I do think my play now is a way to go Valiant and click Moonblast. Yeah. Very easy Valiant and Moonblast play. I'm gonna get poisoned, that's fine. Getting poison on my new set is gonna be really annoying, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But I'm gonna Moonblast. Goodbye, Alolan Muck. I'm assuming you're gonna go Annihilate and Terra Poison here. So, Muck down. Don't have to worry about Muck anymore for the rest of this game. Very good stuff. Muck did put in some work, though. Yeah, we're gonna Terra Poison. Like, no questions asked for Terra Poison anymore. So, I'm gonna go into my Coughing. Or my Weezing, I guess. And I have a very... I could Will-O-Wisp pretty freely here, actually. We'll see what they click. I know you're Terra Poisoning. Like, there's no question in my mind you're not Terra Poisoning here yet. So, Annihilate. Terra. Really Terra. This ended up being the Terra target, which is definitely what we were expecting based on Terra Preview. They're gonna go. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp this thing. Yeah, I know they don't have any Rage Fist boosts here. So that's so bad, actually. That's actually really bad. Okay, they're letting me burn this thing. Just keep Rage Fisting. I'm gonna Pain Split on this next turn, for sure. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp, and then we're gonna Pain Split. Easily we're Pain Splitting. If they switch out, that's fine. Pain Split's always my play here. Lunberry. Okay, I Pain Split regardless. That's fine. I should be able to live another Rage Fist here. Based on how much it's been doing. Yep. And now we Pain Split this thing. It's not gonna be a ton of healing. But I'm hoping it'll be enough to get me out of range of another thing. So, perfect. There's Sludge Bomb. Don't think they will be anticipating a Sludge Bomb here. I'll bulk up again. I'm fine because you died a Rage Fist here. You died a Rocky Helmet at this point. So even though you will kill me, you died a Rocky Helmet at this point. And I will be going for Haze if you try to rest up or something. If you try to rest up, I'm hazing. Okay. You and I are both dead. Right? You died a helmet. Perfect. Annihilate dead. Weezing trades itself for Annihilate, which is not great. Because I do have problems with Rillaboom. However, I do still have a Shaman. It looks pretty good into Rillaboom, so I'm not too upset about this. I think I'm going to go guard later. Very surprised by that trade. I don't think it's Scarf based on the turn one. Iron Valiant. Into Alolan Ninetales. I believe in the Moonblast play. Respect. Goodbye. Ninetales. Alola is dead to me. Goodbye. Annihilate and Alola Ninetales. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's scary. Is it booster speed? I think it's new. Okay. I'm going into Stomper. I probably could Moonblast here, but I think Stomper is always my safe play. If I get one high horsepower, I don't want to. So, that's what I'm gonna do. See what they click. DD? Iron Head. That's great. Stamina boost is fine. I can body press, or I can high horsepower their life orb. In that case, I always body press here. In that case, I body press. So you know what I want to do? No, I'm gonna body press. They DD my face. Scary Mon, baby. Scary Mon. scary mod. Okay, this thing. Chip doesn't take longer to be in range. Valiant back in midfield, that's no body press. I definitely live this. Yep. This puts it into Iron Valiant back in mid-range, and this might actually also kill. It does. Let's go Muds. Okay, Mudsdale. Gonna knock that mod out. Let's go Mudsdale. Big gouging gone. It is just Wake, Rillaboom. That's it. Wake and Rillaboom. Walking Wake, I sacked here. Yeah, I sacked here. I have no reason. I have literally zero reason to switch out. I'm gonna go Valiant. Valiant outspeeds Walking Wake in every universe. Yep. So Moonblast. I'm gonna Moonblast into the Rillaboom also because I do not need to switch out realistically. I should not need to switch out here. There's literally no reason for me to switch out. I always just Moonblast the Rillaboom. So goodbye Walking Wake. It's just gonna be Rillaboom. This thing's already lost its item in Grassy Seed. All we found out is Grassy Glide. I'm assuming we're gonna see a Grassy Glide come out. I'm gonna go for the Specs Moonblast. Do not Grassy Glide. That's another KO for Valiant. And that, my friends, is how you win. Woo-wee! Woo! GG, bro. GG, my friend. GG. I'll see you all next time.